you need to drink a soft drink, or you.
Extends?
Well, no, but I'll explain that to you in a sec.
Not happy. Not happy at all.
I know. Okay, we are back. That's so funny. I'm just reading the chat room. Okay, Maneli is our guest. He's living in Toronto, Canada, and he basically, his family was kicked out of the U.S. after the result of 9/11, and then the Home Security Act. He's originally from Iran, and I guess somehow they felt his family were a bunch of terrorists, so they were ordered out of the country with 30 days to get out, sell their home, all their paintings and everything else, and now he's in Canada. And I know a lot of people in the chat room are thinking America's the best country. I'm American, I agree, but I think that really sucks. I mean, we should never judge. I mean, listen, you know me, I'm Mr. Non-Politics. We should never judge a whole race of people based on a couple idiots, you know. And
exactly.
So, Maneli, how did you learn how to play guitar so well, man? I mean, you're amazing.
Thanks. No, I actually started with the electric. It was my 16th birthday. My dad got me an electric guitar. And my dad's a really, really good violinist, and I've learned a lot from him musically and composition-wise and everything. So he taught me a great deal, and he was always very supportive about the arts, because I have 3 older brothers. We're 4 boys. So it was really cool when he got me. I wanted a guitar, electric guitar, for my 16th birthday. He got it for me. And then when I got it, I started playing electric, more punk and metal type stuff. And then after that, after the whole move from the U.S. to Canada, I played the acoustic because, it was a very, very depressing time for me. And the acoustic held new secrets for me, I guess you could say, that it was just so organic and so true. And I could just relate to the acoustic. Instead of, some people kind of write down what they're feeling, I kind of played what I was feeling with melodies and notes. So that's where the whole experimentation process started with the acoustic for me. And after that, I started just really noticing these weird little things about the acoustic, like the percussive side of it, the new elements to it that you can incorporate with regular playing. And then I watched Justin King. Actually, that was my first real turn on to that style. And you can hear a couple of my songs kind of sound like his stuff because I was so influenced by him at the time. And then after that, I just started getting into Don Ross, especially Don Ross, and he's just a monster on the acoustic guitar. And then now I'm not really listening to so much acoustic stuff. I'm more into more progressive stuff, like some more jazzier stuff, just to get some influence from other genres and try to incorporate that with the acoustic as well.
How old are you?
24. Wow,
unbelievable. 24. Is your dad a violinist, like in world famous orchestras? Is that why you've moved everywhere?
No, we actually moved everywhere because we got kicked out of everywhere we lived.
Really? You got kicked out of Russia also?
Well, Russia was. I think we left there. We left there because it wasn't safe anymore. But before that, I mean, if you talk to my parents' story is mine times 2 because it doesn't just start there with my life. It starts with them because they left Iran during the revolution there in 1979, or shortly after that, they left Iran to escape everything that was going on there. And then we went to Russia, and then we went that whole journey until we ended up here.
Yeah, where did they get kicked out of in addition to where you got kicked out of? I mean, what other countries?
Iran mostly, but it was a really bad time at that time when they were there. It was bad because my parents were both in groups that were against the Islamic regime there, and they paid for it. So.
Right. Did they almost lose their lives over it?
Yeah, they did. I mean, it was bad. Yeah, I won't go into details, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, yeah. I guess is Graham still on the line, you guys? Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Graham here. If you guys want to talk to Maneli, 1-888-9-LUVCHAT. We're going to segue from this very serious, interesting interview to drinking urine. That's going to happen. We'll delay that. I'm not forgetting this because, Eric, it's the price you pay to be famous, dude.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Joe Mama, you're the worst. You are the worst. He says he probably hides bombs in his guitar. Yes, of course. Somebody says I declare a jihad on YouTube. Die luvchat in the name of YouTube. God.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I hope you can laugh.
I laugh my ass off at things like that.
Yeah.
It's just, people are ignorant about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not everyone, but there's some people who say that stuff. They don't understand. You know.
Somebody wants to know: does Maneli use a slide at all, or play any other string instruments?
Yeah. I used to play the violin. That was my first real instrument because my dad plays, so obviously I play that. And then I played the mandolin as well, a little bit of mandolin.
Yeah.
With another group that I'm playing with. I play a little bit of drums, a little bit of hand drums, a little bit of everything. You put an instrument in front of me, eventually, I like to